Trading stocks, options on stocks, futures, options on futures, and retail off exchange foreign currency transactions, Forex, involves substantial risk of loss and is not suitable for all investors. Past performance, whether actual or indicated by historical tests of strategies, is no guarantee of future performance or success. There is a possibility that you may sustain a loss equal to or greater than your entire investment, regardless of which asset class you trade, equities, options, futures, or Forex. Therefore, you should not invest or risk money that you cannot afford to lose. Trade Guide Limited is an authorized representative of Forex Max Limited and regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority number 229906. G'day folks, this is Danny Younes from superchargedwyckoffvsa.com. I'm the author of Supercharge Your Trading and Investment Account using Wyckoff Volume Spread Analysis. In this video today, I just want to highlight to you a trade setup that was alerted to us by the VSA Smart Center Pro, and it was on the USD Swiss currency pair. And if we have a look here, folks, on the USD Swiss, we can see that we've got trend alignment in most of the time frames except for the 4-hour and the monthly. Okay, so it's looking very, very weak. And as you can see, this is the 1-hour chart, and what we saw is price getting marked up, okay, as it did over here. Okay, it got marked up. But the thing that I was focusing on here, folks, was this area of ultra high volume. Okay, this is a very critical area. And if you have a look, all right, it's probably the biggest volume in quite some time. Okay, it's a massive volume there on the 1-hour chart. Okay, so what I did, I've put a line on the lows of that bar, okay, and also on the high of that bar. Okay, so, and the reason why I've done that is because I've set those levels as my trigger points. Okay, so my trigger points here on the high side was at 97.65. And my trigger point on the low side is 97.34. Okay, so, and as you can see here, folks, is that price normally gets drawn back to areas of ultra high volume. Right? So we saw it get marked down here, bit of buying coming in, then push the price up, it consolidates within that range, right, where there's ultra high volume, then they push it up, right, they mark it up, and the reason why they mark it up is they want retail traders to be going long, because the professional traders are looking to offload their holdings. Okay, and we've got a clear sign of weakness here, folks, which is a hidden upthrust. Okay, so the bar's closed right on its lows and it's showing us weakness. All right, next bar was down, and we can see price came back down towards this ultra high volume level. So I stated to the folks in the trading room that we run, the Smart Trade Alert service, is we're going to wait for price to break beneath our trigger point of 97.34. Okay, so, and as you can see here, it clearly broke through. So we worked our way down to the smaller time frames. Okay, smaller time frames on the 5-minute. Here's our break. A bit of strength came in, pushed the price up, and we got a no demand. So no demand is basically, if we have a look at that volume, is quite low. All right, no demand means that there's no buying pressure. There's low volume on this up move, and what happened? the price started to fall. So the entry to this trade was basically on the low of that confirmation bar. Okay, and since then, now we've been in the trade for about 25 minutes now, or 20 minutes or so, and our entry was at around about 97.24, currently trading at around about 97.13 currently. Okay, so we're starting to see some ultra high volume into the market here. We've got a potential professional buying, sign of strength 122. It's a widespread down bar on ultra high volume, telling us there is buying. So I would expect for price now to push up. Now, if we do get another sign of weakness here, like a no demand or a upthrust, then that could be another opportunity for us to go short. Okay, so I would expect some buying to come in now. All right, so push its way up. I'm in a profitable trade already. I've run my stop below my entry. So if it does take me out, well, we'll just look for another setup to go short. But if this is genuine buying now, then we're likely to come back and retest this ultra high volume level. All right here. This ultra high volume on the 5-minute, we're likely to come back and retest if there is in fact strength. Okay, so but looking at what is currently happening is that volume is decreasing. Right, there's not much volume. All right, so we're most likely going to get a no demand bar here. Look how low, look how low that volume is. All right, so let's see. There shouldn't be that long to go before this bar closes, but as you can see here, folks, if we do get a sign of weakness, we will get alerted to that in the Smart Center Pro. Okay, so we'll see what will happen here. We may get a no demand. Here we go. Sign of weakness has come in. All right, sign of weakness 199, no demand. Okay, so that's quite low volume after that burst that we had. Okay, so it's quite low volume. It may not be ready to start to fall. All right, we may see another up move on even lower volume. All right, but we'll see how that pans out over the next few minutes. So if this closes down, then that could be another signal for us to go short, or I will just move my stop down to capture some more profits. Okay, so that's the trade that was alerted to us by Smart Center Pro. Okay, it told us there was trend alignment to the downside on most of the time frames. Well, I'm scalping here, so I'm only concerned with the 1 hour down to the 1 minute. So a lot of weakness there, and it alerted me to the fact that we had no demand. We've had a nice move down. We've got a second no demand here, and it looks poised to push down further. If you got any further questions, folks, you can send me through an email to info@superchargewhitecoffvsa.com. Have a great day, and I wish you consistent profits. Bye for now.